Now let's give these views a fixed size. So in this blue view, I'm going to remove the flex property. Let's set the width to 100 and height to 100 as well. Now we're going to repeat. So let's change the second view and the third view. Here's what we get. Our views are laid out vertically in a column because that makes more sense in mobile apps. Typically, we hold our phones in portrait mode, so that's why, by default, React Native vertically aligns the items in a container. If you have worked with Flexbox in CSS, you probably know that by default, items are laid out horizontally. So this is one of the differences we have in React Native. Now, to lay this out horizontally, we go to our container. So here's our container. We set the flex direction property to row. Here's what we get. We also have row reverse. So items are laid out from right to left. And we also have column reverse. So here's what we get. Now, anytime if you wonder what values are acceptable here, simply delete this, press Control and space. So here are the list of values. Column, which is the default value, column reverse, row, and row reverse. Now let's set this back to row. With this setup, we say our main or primary axis is the horizontal axis, and the cross axis is the vertical axis. This is an important property of Flex. We're going to get back to it over and over. Next, we're going to talk about aligning items.